I am here welcoming you. We are going to learn about the topic types of joint. I am Priyanshu Srivastav from Gajera International School, Katargam. This is a topic from 6th grade science. So let us move on with it. Before we learn about the types of joint, we must know what are joints. So over here we have the simple definition of joint. A joint is a place where two bones meet and are joined together. In these images you can see, over here two bones are meeting each other. That place will be known as joint. This over here is an image or an x-ray of a hand where we can see multiple joints, and this over here is an image of a shoulder where we can see the two bones, the shoulder blade and the humerus is meeting. So this is a joint. Now what are joints? We got it. Now we have types of joint. We have mainly two types of joint, movable joint and immovable joint. The point from where the bone is meeting, can the bones move? If your answer is yes, then that is a movable joint, like this one. This is a shoulder joint once again between the shoulder blade and the humerus. Can you move your bone from there? The answer is yes. So that is a movable joint. And over here we have the skull. In the skull we have around 22 bones. We can see those bones meeting over here. But can you move those bones? The answer is no. And if the answer is no, then those joints are known as immovable joint. That means the joint which will not move from their fixed place. Now after this movable joint, immovable joint, we have four main types of movable joint. The joints which we can move. But how much can we move them? In what direction can we move them? That tells us what type of movable joint those are. We have the four types: hinge joint, ball and socket joint, pivot joint and gliding joint. Let us go for the first one, hinge joint. Now hinge joint is a joint which allows movement in two directions. Over here in this image we can see this is an example of the kneecap. Our knee we can move in two directions, right? We can have it forward or we can turn it 90 degrees down. This is the movement which is allowed by the hinge joint. Over here you can see this is your femur bone. We can move the femur in this direction and this direction, two directions. So this is the hinge joint. Same way this we can say it is our elbow. We can move the elbow in two directions. It can be straight or up, straight or up. You cannot take it left or right because hinge joint does not allow that. So this is the hinge joint. The name hinges comes from the hinges which are present in our doors. We have our doors, we can open and close the doors in two directions. The hinges name or hinges word comes from there. So this is your first type of joint, hinge joint. Now the second one is ball and socket joint. This ball and socket joint is one of the most important joints in the human body or in the animal's body. This is the joint which allows the movement in all the direction. All the direction, or we can say a full 360-degree movement. This joint is present in our shoulder and in our hip, or as we call it, pectoral girdle. Now over here this is an example of your shoulder joint. We can see that this bone over here, our shoulder blade is making a pocket or a socket over here, and our humerus has a ball shaped structure which is fitting perfectly inside of the socket. Now what happens once it is fit inside, this bone can move inside in all the different direction. That is why this joint allows the movement in all the direction. Over here this bone can go left, it can go right, it can go up, it can go down, right? We can move it in all the directions. This is the ball and socket joint. Same way this joint is present in our pelvic girdle. Over here we can see this is our hip girdle and over here is our femur. The femur has a ball shape over here and this has a socket shape. This is sitting over there, and when the person is moving is the ball is simply moving left or right. We can move it in all the direction, right? This is the ball and socket joint. Now we are on to our number 3, which is our pivot joint or pivot joint. This is a joint where we can have movement in 4 directions: front, back, left, right, or we can have rotation very easily. This joint's one of the most important joint in human body. Why? Because it is present in our neck. It allows our head the movement in all the direction. Let us focus on this image for this. We can see that this our vertebral column has this tiny pivot over here, red colored, and our skull sits on top of the pivot, something like this, in a ball and this shape. What this allows it over that pivot, and this allows the movement in all the direction and the rotation which we need in our head. This is present in our neck region, as we can see already, and it is also present in our vertebral column. All the vertebrae are stacked on top of each other. So all the vertebrae one by one have such pivot on which the bones sit. Continuing onwards, after our 3-number joint, we have the fourth and the last movable joint, which is the gliding joint. Gliding joint is a joint which allows us slight movement but in all the direction. Gliding joint, first of all, is mainly made up of very small bones. This you see over here is an image of a skeleton of a wrist. You can see the wrist over here. Our wrists are made up of 8 small bones sitting alongside each other. Now when the bones are sitting on top of each other or along with each other, those bones, they are gliding on top of each other when we are moving. If you have a wrist, for example, you can bend your wrist left and right. How are you bending it? You are bending it because those bones are simply gliding or smoothly moving on top of each other. This type of joint is known as gliding joint. This joint does not require any special structure or any special spaces. This joint simply has smooth bones which can slightly glide and move on top of each other. This joint is present in our wrist, as you can see over here. Along with the wrist, it is also present in our ankle. That is why when we have our feet, we can move it in or rotate it in all the directions. So this joint allows us a huge, or we can say a large amount of movement. We can move our hand, it can go left, right, front, back, right? That is allowed to us because of this gliding joint. So these were all the 4 or all the main types of joints that we have in human body. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it, and you are welcome to watch more videos from us. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.